amazing Lewin out there, our iconic ship. That's 1,500 metres, the Lewin, 1,500 metres. And that's where all the swimmers and everyone has to meet up, of course. Alrighty. Well, yeah, if we could kill the Spotify, that would be good. Daniel and Hayden are here. Daniel and Hayden are our youngest solo swimmers. How old are you, Dan?
14.
14! You?
14 as well.
Both 14. You put your hands together for these boys. Just 14, our youngest solo swimmers. The question is, why? Why are you doing this? Why are you not on Xbox or doing something normal?
Ask him.
Well, I conned him into it, and I have a competitive streak with someone, so I wanted to beat their time from last year.
What is that time?
I can't remember.
You can't even remember it. You're just going to swim. Hey, you better get down there, boys. Daniel and Hayden. Put your hands together for Daniel and Hayden. You've only got a couple of minutes to go. They're our youngest swimmers. Well done to the boys. All right. This is our next wave. We will do our best. This is a 5-minute gap between our champion of the channel and this next wave of solos, and then it's 10-minute waves, ladies and gentlemen. So if you are in this wave of solos, our white caps, please make your way down to the start line. You have got just over 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go. Look at the speed of our champions of the channel. They're already well on their way. They meet up with their paddlers, then they meet up with their boat, and everyone has to be together by the Lewin, ladies and gentlemen. That's the rule of the Rottnest Channel Swim. No one can proceed until all the team is together. The paddler, the crew, and of course, the swimmer. Another big round of applause for our solos, ladies and gentlemen. They are, good stuff. Nice loud applause for our white caps. All the training. One minute. 2 14-year-olds, our youngest in this. What were you doing when you were 14? Not swimming to Rottnest. I was on the Temeraire. 45 seconds, swimmers. 45 seconds. We'll count you down from 10. And David Honey. You can't separate him and his hooter. Have a look at him. Standing on the water's edge. 30 seconds, swimmers. You're going to make some big applause here. There's a big crop of solo swimmers and there's a big crowd to send you on your way. 15 seconds. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Our solos. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Make some noise! righty, all righty. We've got Ryan Robinson down here, and he's got a remarkable story. He's about to go in the next wave. Ryan, just tell us a bit about the reason why you're swimming and who you're swimming for.
So my best mate was a jockey, and he had a race for in November 2018, which left him quadriplegic. So I sort of said about a year ago that I'd try and do something. So I've flown over from Wagga in New South Wales, and we'll try and do this for him today.
So just to cut that story, Ty Angland was one of the best jockeys in the world, and unfortunately quadriplegic in a race fall in Hong Kong. He's back in Sydney now, and he's doing remarkable things. He's involved in race day coverage. Ryan from Wagga to swim for him. And you have a surprise, because you were surprised. Ty is actually here and he's on your boat.
Yeah, we just sort of went down to have a coffee yesterday morning, and a couple of friends of mine had set it up and he was there. So big surprise, and he's out on the boat, so I don't really have an excuse not to make it to the other side.
Well done. Very proud of you. Well done, and all the very best. Ryan Robinson, ladies. It is a great story. So he's swimming for Ty Ang, former top jockey in Hong Kong. He's from Australia, of course, and great to see Ty. He's out on on Ryan's boat ahead of his swim. This next wave of solos, ladies and gentlemen, and that next wave of solos goes at 6 o'clock. So we've got 7 minutes, swimmers, 7 minutes, as our previous wave starts to plough across to Rottnest in the South 32 Rottnest Channel swim. Don't forget, there's no reality show on TV like Survivor, and the All Stars is 7:30 Monday, Wednesday on 10. And of course, there is a Survivor team swimming today as well. So good luck to them. Don't forget, Monica Cost has joined 10 News, and Monica's going to be over at the finish. So 10 News first, 90 minutes of news from 5 o'clock, and great to have Monica Cost on board. As you can see, the paddlers are moving into the area, ladies and gentlemen. So these paddlers are moving across to make contact with their swimmers. They then have to do that by the kilometre mark, and then, of course, everyone has to meet up by the Lewin. So we are told the conditions are conducive to a fast time today, and we are told, though, there is a strong north-south current a little closer to the island, so swimmers will be positioning themselves. The experienced ones will certainly be trying to be on the north side so they don't go against the current towards the end. 6 minutes to go, swimmers. 6 minutes before you're on your way to Rotto. Five minutes. All righty. Hey, everyone on the beach, everyone up in the bleachers, big round of applause for our next wave of solo swimmers as they're about to embark on their swim to Rotto. And what about our solos turning around and acknowledging our fans? You turn around and give them a wave. Swimmers, it's not all about you, you know. There you go. Well, it is really. Well done. Fantastic. And don't forget, what about our paddlers? Give us a wave with your paddles, paddlers. Give us a wave in the air. There you go. Give them a round of applause, everybody. Our paddlers, they've got the world's most boring job. Paddle. Some even have to paddle backwards, but they do a great job. And just a reminder too, just one of the rules in place, the swimmers can't touch anything. They can't touch the boat. They can't touch any other person unless they're tagging, of course, and that's got to be done 10 metres away from the boat. So if they're grabbing food, they can't grab onto the side of a boat or on a vessel. They've got to grab it off a paddle. They've got to have it thrown into the water. So there are very strict rules in place. There's no hanging on to anything in the swim, and there's no drafting as well. They can't sit behind a boat. They can't get protection. And, of course, there are race officials everywhere keeping an eye. But none of these people look shonky. They all look legit to me. So good luck to them out there. 3 minutes to go, swimmers. 3 minutes to go, and you're on your way to Rotto. Righty, 2 minutes to go. Is this your dad? Is this your dad here? Good on you, Dad. How many times have you done it, Dad? 4 times. Well done, mate. This is your 5th. Good on you. You'll be right. Very proud children I see over there. That's why this event is so cool. 2 minutes to go, swimmers. 2 minutes to go. So if you're in this next wave, now's the time to come in. Otherwise, the wave goes without you. Last check of the goggles for 416. Are they your goggles, mate? Nice lipstick. Nice work by you. 90 seconds, swimmers. Don't forget there's no drones. There's helicopters in the area, so no drones are being used by any of our competitors. One of our strict rules, of course. 1 minute to go, swimmers. And then all the training, all the discipline, all the commitment. It comes down to this. We need a big cheer when we send this wave on our way. This is a very big wave, ladies and gentlemen. So if you are in the cheap seats, in the bleachers, anywhere on the beach, please give a big roar to these swimmers. Last minute of inspiration for the loneliness of getting across Rotto. 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All righty. I am with a gentleman. Now, I don't know what you were doing last Tuesday, week ago. This is Andrew Page. This bloke is Andrew Page. And Andrew Page is about to swim to Rottnest for the 34th time solo. Big round of applause for Andrew Page. I call him a fool. And what did you do last Tuesday?
I was lucky enough that I had another swim to Rottnest in great condition, similar to today. So I hope everyone has a good swim today as well.
So last Tuesday, you swam Rottnest.
Yes, I did.
Get a life, mate. Get a life, I say. What? Now, you've been, as I said, you've done it so many times before. You look out there, can you tell it's going to be a good swim?
I think it's going to be. I think it's probably going to be on the better side of all the swims I've done. So no, I think today's looking good.
Do you have a plan?
I think, to be honest, I'll just take the first half easy and then just bring it home the second half. Just get there alive at the other end. That's the main game.
That's normally a good philosophy to have, get there alive, one stroke at a time. Have you counted how many strokes it takes? Do you count strokes or anything like that, or do you play music in your head? What do you do?
I don't know. I'd have to guess. It might be about 20,000 strokes, maybe 10,000 aside.
And you want to do a duo with me one year, they tell me.
Yeah, I reckon that'd be fun.
No chance of that happening, but good on you. Andrew Page, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Page. He's going 34th time, 33rd Rottnest Channel swim, and 34th time that he's done the swim. He did one last Tuesday, because you do that. Rosemary, come over, Rosemary. Rosemary, happy birthday for the other day, Rosemary.
Thank you very much. You've got to do something for your 60th birthday.
So you're 60 and you're swimming to Rotto as a celebration for yourself, but I'm led to believe that you, for several years...
No, I did a solo for my 50th.
Oh!
Oh, no, some people go on a cruise, but anyway.
How many times have you done it?
This is my 4th time. I've done 2 solos. Well, no, I've done 1 solo and 2 teams. This is the 4th.
Very good. And happy birthday for the other day. What's your time? What are you aiming for?
7:15.
7:15. I can do a lot in 7:15. I can drive to and from Bunbury twice, so enjoy that swim.
And I'd like to say hello to Collie, because that's where I'm from originally.
Fantastic. Hello to everyone in Collie who's watching on the Facebook or wherever you're watching on the website. Well done, Rosemary, and happy birthday for the other day. So she swam a solo for a few. She swam today, so good on to Rosemary. All right, these swimmers, you're in the water in 4 minutes' time, swimmers. 4 minutes' time, and you're on your way to Rotto. 2 minutes, 2 minutes swimmers, 2 minutes. One minute swimmers. Big round of applause for this batch of swimmers, ladies and gentlemen. Woohoo! There's the Swiss flag, I think. Wasn't too good at geography. Good luck one. Who are you cheering for, mate?
Simon Blaser.
Oh, good. In the blue. Are you all the way from Sweden, Simon? Where's she from, Bentley? Where? She's from Switzerland. Oh, originally from Switzerland, but she lives here now, does she? Do you? See ya? Oh, good stuff. All righty, good luck. Very good luck. Simon and all the team from Switzerland. All righty, 15 seconds, swimmers, and you're in the water. Stay here. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, 1. I've got Susan Berg with me now. Sad.
I guess my story started when I was 15. I lost my parents and brother in a boating accident. I was the sole survivor. I then had a 30-year fear of water. So I was challenged to face my fear 4 years ago and do a 1.2 kilometre swim. And I achieved that, and I've continued swimming over the last 4 years, and now I'm here at Rotto.
It's a great story and one of inspiration. So how many times have you swum solo the full distance?
No, never.
Never. So you've gone from in space of 4 years, 1.2 to nearly 20K.
Yes, that's the goal today, is to do the 20K, yeah.
And how's practice gone? How's training gone?
Fabulous, really ramped it up in the last 3 or 4 months, doing squad training 3 times a week, out in the bay several times a week. So we've been doing anywhere between 25 and 36 kilometres a week.
You are an inspiration. Enjoy the swim, and you're doing it for the family, and it's a remarkable story, so congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
There's Susan Berg, ladies and gentlemen. This is a great story, is it not? Susan Berg lost her rest of her family in a tragic boating accident. She's a sole survivor, and she's swimming to overcome her fear of water. 30 years, the fear of water. Put your hands together for Susan Berg, ladies and gentlemen. It is a great story, and one of our great stories here today, of course, in the South 32 Rottnest Channel swim. This next wave of swimmers, they go off in a tick over 5 minutes. A tick over 5 minutes. Okay, we've got an update from our champions of the channel. Will Rollo is currently in the lead. Solomon Wright and Kyle Lee are the top three in the men's. We'll get an update in our women shortly. But Will Rollo, Solomon Wright and Kyle Lee. And they arrive in Rottnest in about 10 minutes. Hardly joking. All righty, long way to go. Just over a minute, swimmers, just over a minute. Ah, yes, and Jamie Bowler is leading the women's as we speak. It wouldn't be the Rottnest swim without Jamie up. All righty, 1 minute, swimmers, 1 minute. All righty, 30 seconds, 30 seconds. Big round of applause, Cottesloe. Big round of applause, Cottesloe, wherever you are, Cottesloe. That's better. "15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's our last lot of solos, ladies and gentlemen. Some tandem solos and solos ahead. Oh, that could have been the world's longest swim for no reason. Got to go over the mat. Got to get your timing, Chip. Otherwise, you might as well catch the boat. Off he goes. All righty. It'll be long before our first wave of pink caps. Our male duos are coming into the enclosure very, very shortly.
Although we're doing it as a team of four, it is quite daunting still. We are all a little bit nervous, but excited to get underway and just excited to see what we go.
There goes the Lavin Legal plane. Wishing everyone good luck to our Rotto swimmers. Thanks to of course, the Lavin Challenge. Working against the odds here with the moisture in the air with our equipment, but we'll get there. Jonathan Koutis doesn't care about that. To go into the water. He's swimming with his friend Michael McKinnon. And there's a story behind your combination. Tell us a bit about Mike's battle.
Yeah, Mike had a double kidney transplant, received his kidney in 2008. His mum was his donor, and unfortunately that failed. In 2015, he was fortunate enough to and as you can tell, he's making the most of his opportunity, and we're going to tackle the channel together as a duo.
First time?
multiple times for myself. Mikey's done a duo previously, but first time having a crack together. I told him there's no slacking off this year.
Now, John, tell me, you've got a paddler out there who's after a bit of kudos. Chris, who's a teacher at MLC, who believes that he is the main part of your team. What's his form like on the paddle?
Well, he does have form. He has fallen off within the first 500 metres on years. He'll also say that he's the better De Boer brothers because his brother is Matt De Boer, the ex-Docker and GWS Giant. So a bit of banter there amongst the boys.
Yes, well, he's the king of MLC, there's no doubt about it. Hey, good on you, Johnny, out there. Good, Jonathan Curtis, well done, mate. And wherever your paddler is, Chris De Boer out there somewhere. Don't know where you are, Chris, but I'm sure you've been recording this on the website and on Facebook as well. So these, ladies and gentlemen, are our first lot of pink caps. These are our male duos, ladies and gentlemen, our male duos, and they go off in just over 5 minutes. Just over 5 minutes. Alrighty, don't forget, thanks to VORG, they're celebrating 10 years as a proud sponsor of the Rottnest channel. Swim goggles, the equipment designed to get you in the zone and keep you there. Find your zone with VORG, VORG.com. And don't forget, as a proud sponsor of Rottnest Channel Swim for the past 10 years, they congratulate all their competitors. And as I said, they make you feel invisible with their wonderful goggles and equipment. So immerse yourself in VORG. And Super Yachts Perth is West Australia's only premier luxury charter company specialising in our WA coastline. Experience the beauty of the rugged, remote Kimberley region on board the Motor Yacht Paradise in private 7-star luxury. And don't forget, you can enjoy a relaxing day out. Super Yachts Perth will deliver an unforgettable experience wherever you choose to go, thanks to Super Yachts Perth. All part of our wonderful sponsors, ladies and gentlemen, who have been on board. Thanks to all of our sponsors, of course, in particular our naming sponsor, South 32, the Rottnest Channel Swim Association's major sponsor. Also, Rottnest Express, Hit 92.9, Lavin Legal, the Sunday Times Perth Now, Network 10, and don't forget they've got a Survivor team and a newsroom team this year heading across. And don't forget, you can see all the results on 10 News tonight at 5 o'clock. You might find yourself on there yourself. All righty, our male duos are 3 minutes away. 3 minutes away. Big round of applause for the guys wearing pink, ladies and gentlemen, on the beach. Well, that's not very good. Oh, you've all gone very quiet. Big round of applause for the boys in pink. Give them a wave, boys. Give her a turn around and wave back to all that. That's it. See? Look at you blokes. You look fantastic. Look pretty. Everyone very excited about this. This is the male duos, ladies and gentlemen, our male duos. Just a reminder to any of our competitors who are coming down into the marshalling area, no jewellery and no watches. Not allowed to wear watches in the swim, as you are well aware. If you come down, you'll be asked to take it off. If you've got no one to give it to, we'll be taking it to cash converters by 9 o'clock. But no jewellery and, in particular, no watches. All righty. 2 minutes, 2 minutes, swimmers, 2 minutes. Male duos, 2 minutes. There goes the Lavin Legal plane. Trusted legal advisors to the Rottnest Channel Swim Association. They've been a They've been swimming in the Rottnest Channel Swim for over a decade, and don't forget we do have the Lavin Charity Challenge, and a lot of our teams are raising money for the Charity Challenge. So thanks again to Lavin, who have been proudly representing West Australians for more than 120 years. And if you can't read backwards, that says Lavin, good luck, Rotto swimmers, exclamation mark. Don't say I don't do anything for you. 90 seconds to go. 90 seconds, swimmers. A bit of a north-south current closer to the island, which means a lot of swimmers want to be swimming to the north side. So all these blokes on the left, good luck. 1 minute, 1 minute. All righty, swimmers. Well done, lads. Male duos. 40 seconds. "30 seconds, swimmers, 30 seconds. Stand by. Goggles down. The last lot of flexing. Stretching the hamstrings. 15 seconds. Let's make some noise, everybody. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thanks to Hit 92.9, Perth's home of hits and old school. Don't forget, they've been on board. Catch Xavier, Jules and Pete weekdays from 6 o'clock on Hit 92.9. Rottnest Express, 60 years reliable service. No one knows Rotto like Rotto Express. Don't forget, they do up to 15 departures a day, starting from 6:30. And as a proud sponsor of the South 32 Rottnest Channel Swim, and we're bringing many of you back from the island today, right through the night. They work extremely hard, so well done to the wonderful team at Rottnest Express. And Venues West, they've been a proud supporter of the South 32 Rottnest Channel Swim for some time as well. So be part of this Perth sporting story. Share your experiences from today on Instagram using the hashtag Perth Sports Life. And don't forget, if you are preparing for the Rottnest Channel Swim or any big swim, get to their indoor or outdoor pools at HBF Stadium, located in Mount Claremont, thanks to the team at Venues West. Rightio. I have got Ella with me, and Ella is part of her duo, of course. Your team, who's your swimmer?
Mia Harrison.
She's out there somewhere.
Yeah.
Now, you are the defending champions. Did you win the duo last year?
Yeah, we did. It was good.
Very good. So what was your time last year? And obviously you're out to better it.
Yeah, I think we were like around the 5 hours last year. So yeah, hoping to get under it.
How much training do you do? How much time from last year to this year have you put into preparing for this channel swim?
Honestly, we haven't really changed our training much. It's just like we just like swim as usual at Breakers and part of Sorrento Surf Club. So yeah.
So when you're the reigning champions, you just don't train. You don't have to. You just carry on. That's very daunting for all these other people. What's your plan? How quick are your changeovers?
So we will do like, I'll do the first 15 minutes, obviously, and then she'll do 15, then we'll drop straight down on 5, and then towards the end, like 2 minutes each. So yeah.
Very good. Good luck out there. Defending title. Don't let it slip.
Yeah, we know there's some tough competitors in here today, so yeah, we'll try our best.
That's all you can do. Good on you. Put your hands together for Mia, of course, who's swimming, and Mia Harrison and Ella as well. So Mia's out there, and there's Ella, of course. So they are the defending duo, mixed female, of course. So brilliant stuff. We've got about 5 minutes to go before this next wave goes off in our pink caps. 5 minutes, swimmers. Less than 5 minutes. South 32 Rottnest Channel Swim, our 30th edition of the swim. $2,500 swimmers for the 19.7K, 61% are male, 39% female. Our oldest swimmer is 76. Our youngest is Genevieve Woolridge, who turned 14 yesterday and is swimming in a team of 4. Our youngest soloists, who we spoke to earlier, Hayden and Daniel, both turned 14 last year. And also a reminder, we have 495 solo swimmers out there today. So good luck to all of those who are still on their way. 48% of this year's Rottnest Channel swimmers are in it for the very first time. So almost half the field heading across to Rotto for the very first time. And there's plenty of other useless information. I'll find some more for you before the day's out. No worries about that. So we've got 3 minutes to go. Swimmers, 3 minutes to go. If there's a Mr. A.J. Woodward in the crowd who was on the north side near all the paddles and north, Mr. A.J. Woodward, make yourself known to the starting area, please. Mr. A.J. Woodward, I am in possession of something you may need if you want to spend money. Mr. A.J. Woodward, if you're in the crowd anywhere, make yourself known down on the start line. Thank you. Under 2 minutes, swimmers. One minute, swimmers, 1 minute. This group look like swimmers. Like, you actually look like swimmers. More than, and no disrespect to anyone else that's swum so far, but you actually look like swimmers. Don't know, there's something about this group. Less than a minute to go. The last of our... Alrighty. Alrighty, 30 seconds, 30 seconds. Big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Caps, yeah, here we go. Here we go, here we go. 25 seconds. $19.8 Ks ahead of these people. 10, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alrighty, here's a quick, useless piece of information. The most common male name of our swimmers in this year's swim is Andrew. So if your name's Andrew and you're not swimming, you're unlucky. And the most common female name for our swimmers this year is Sarah. Andrew and Sarah are our most common male and female names. Alrighty, our next wave are coming down to the water. This is our gold caps. Yellow caps. So these are our teams 56 plus, which means basically all the competitors can be 14 or above. So the average age, some of these are 15, some are school teams. We're going to be chatting with Lexi Smith shortly. She's from Team Baby Sharks, which is a team from St Hilda's. There goes, and if you can't read that, that says Lavin. Good luck, Roto swimmers. We'll give you an update too on our Champions of the Channel shortly. We are chasing some updated information. Jamie Bowler was leading the females. All righty. I've got Lexi Smith here, and she's from Team Baby Sharks, which I don't know. I feel comfortable having my team named Baby Sharks, Lexi. Who came?
Oh, it wasn't me. Don't blame me. It was my other teammate.
What's the average age of the girls? So what year at school are you?
We're year 11, so 16.
And have any of you done it before?
Two of us, including myself.
And St Hilda's. So how much training mixed in with schoolwork? Of course, we're in our first term.
Well, we've been down here a couple times, swimming across the shark net, I guess. But we are doing IGSA, so we're doing swimming training every morning.
Doesn't quite equate to 19.8 kilometres, does it? It's a little bit different.
Well, hopefully we can make it.
You'll make it. And as a group, obviously it's quite uniting. We see all these are teams of 4 and very young, so obviously it's quite bonding as a group.
It really is. It's like a special thing afterwards. It's really cool.
And there's obviously a few other school teams as well. So go St Hilda's, eh?
Yeah, exactly. Go Saints.
Good stuff. See Lexi Smith there. Team Sharks. Team Baby Sharks. Just don't feel 100% comfortable. Go with that. All righty. Good on you, Lex. All righty. So these are our teams 56 plus, which means they are predominantly 14. They've got to be over 14 to swim, of course. These are teenagers with discipline. There's the 11 playing again, getting bang for their buck. Four minutes, swimmers. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Three minutes swimmers, 3 minutes. These are our yellow caps, teams 56 plus, female and mixed. As a collective, these are our youngest swimmers, ladies and gentlemen, our teams. Give a big round of applause for these youngsters doing their thing today. Big day for them, straight across the Rottnest, straight back and into the books and do some homework. 2 minutes to go, swimmers, 2 minutes to go. Well done to all of you for the training. Great. The paddlers are in position. As you can see, the boats are congregating. They've all got to be together by the Lewin. 1,500 metres. That's 1.5 Ks to there. And then you've just got to go about 12 more times that distance and you're in road. 90 seconds, swimmers, 90 seconds. David Honey, MP for Cottesloe, will send you on the way. The sound of the hooter. All righty, goggles down, 1 minute, 1 minute to go. Hello to our interstate teams who have come across. We've got teams from every state and every territory. 16 countries are represented. 400 newbies swimming, 48% newbies, should I say, for this event for the first time. Well done for getting a start. It's a hard one to get into, 2,500 swimmers. 30 seconds, swimmers, 30 seconds and you're on your way. "20 seconds, swimmers. Give us a wave, swimmers. Turn around and wave to everyone who's watching you. Big round of applause for our swimmers. Here we go. 10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thanks to South 32, thanks to Channel 10, the Sunday Times, all our media partners, Lavin, of course, also Hit 92.9, Rottnest Express, they're on board, also Venues West, Vor G, also the team from Super Yachts Perth and the Rottnest Island Authority, all great sponsors of this iconic event in its 30th year, 19.8 kilometres, ladies and gentlemen. And we are reliably informed by our race director, James Back, that the leaders and the champions of the channel could very much be on record pace today. Could be breaking the 4-minute barrier once again. Amazing stuff. Well done. As the exuberant 56-plus teams are on their way. Going past the pylon, which is the furthest I've ever swum in my life. Touched the pylon and back once. Next wave, not too far away from coming in, ladies and gentlemen. All righty, I've got Jet Jaeger Harvey here. He's from Hale and he's in a team of schoolboys.
Year 9.
And so average age of your group is 15?
14.
14? So how many times have any of you swum it?
First.
Time. Well done. Sorry about the gremlins. It's the moisture in the air, the equipment. But anyway, you'll know all about moisture because you're about to swim to Rottnest. So how much practice have you done, Jet?
We've been swimming pretty much every week, mostly 4 times a week.
So who was the first person?
Oh, that was me. Yeah.
This is your idea. How hard was it to get 3 schoolmates to do it?
It wasn't actually that hard. They were pretty stoked to do it. It was pretty good, yeah.
And you get the honour of, obviously, your team, you get the honour of doing it. So you said, I want to start on the beach.
Yep, that was me.
Do it my way. Nice work. Put your hands together for the boys from Hale. They're fantastic. Jet and his crew are out there. Well done. 15. They're all swimming for the very first time. Amazing stuff. 14 years of age. It is the Blue Cap 56-plus males who are heading off. And the odd female, of course. Blue Caps. Coming up shortly, our Lavin Charity Challenge. We'll be chatting with the team from South 32. At the moment, it is our Blue Cap wave. Five minutes, swimmers, 5 minutes. This is our team's 56 plus male, Blue Caps. Once again, thanks to the town of Cottesloe for their support of the Rottnest Channel Swim, one of Australia's most iconic sporting events. It's in its 30th. South 32, our major sponsor. Alrighty, I've got Champions of the Channel update for you, everybody. So at the 5 kilometre mark, it is William Rollo, Billy Rollo leading from Solomon Wright and Kyle Lee, and a little bit back to Lars Boteler, who is from the Netherlands. So at this stage, it is our top 4 seeds, William Rollo leading. And our lead female is Jamie Bowler. No shock there, but that is at about the 5 kilometre mark. Just in front of Rebecca Weller, and then back to Fiona Cullinane. So well done. So at the moment, Jamie Bowler and William Rollo lead our champions of the channel through the 5 kilometre mark. So absolutely brilliant stuff. But this is our next crew. These are our blue caps, our 56 plus males, and they are going in 2 minutes. Swimmers, you're off in 2 minutes. 90 seconds. Bit of noise here for our Blue Caps, if you would, ladies and gentlemen, who are up there. Even if you don't know who's swimming, they just do with your support. And stuff. All righty, just under 1 minute, 1 minute. These are our male 56 plus. Good luck to them. The boys from Hale, all four swimming for the very first time. All turned 14 years of age. So well done. There's plenty of great stories in our South 32 Rottnest Channel swim. 45 seconds, swimmers, 45 seconds. And they're going to lift the roof off here at Cottesloe for this group. When you send you on their way, you're going to hear the crowd roar. "30 seconds, goggles down, here we go. So, 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here they go. All right. Next wave is coming in, of course. Now this is a green and red cap wave. Teams 200 plus and our 11 charity challenge. Raising great money for their chosen charities. Yes. I've got Jeff Gamble. He's from Smackrels. We'll go that way because the audio's a bit of a battle. Now, you're a team. Tell us a bit about your... Where does Smackrels come from?
Smackrels is part of a winter swimming club from Newcastle over in New South Wales. And we put an S on the front of it for summer mackerels. Probably the big thing was one of our team members was looking for something special to do on her birthday, so plugged in the date, and the Rottnest swim came up. So she's out there on our boat waiting to go. So Jennifer Martin, it's her 50th birthday today. So I don't know if we can do a happy birthday for her when we get to the other end.
I'm sure you could. Just finishing would be a nice birthday present. So how many times have any of you swum it?
First time for all of us, yeah.
First time?
First time for me, yeah. The rest of the team's been over a few times.
Hated welcome. All the Campbell and Smackerels. Well done to Jeff. Good on. All the very best. There's the Smack. All righty. Don't forget, Australian Survivor All-Stars, 7:30 Monday to Wednesday. And this man, Lockie's got his name on his pants, the biggest man. How are you, mate? You've survived? Oh, hang on. And how do you reckon you're going to go over there?
Yeah, I can't say anything too much about the show, but hanging in there. But hopefully I survive today.
Who's in your team?
We got Harry, Johnny, Mullet Man, and Sammy from last season.
Now, Johnny, of course, is we know is he's a cow in the mines and the like. He woke up today, and that's a win for the team.
Yeah, just getting him out of bed like this early, I mean, that is a win. I mean, people kind of know him now. So we're going to see how that goes.
Now, tell us a bit about, of course, you can't say too much about this. This rate in some of the challenges you've had to do, swimming to Rottnest.
I mean, this is massive, man. Everyone that's doing it solo is just incredible. Like, I'm doing it in a team of 4, and I'm absolutely packing my dacks.
Get it, well done. It is Australian Survivor All-Stars, of course, 7:30 Monday to Wednesday. Lockie and all the crew as well. All righty. We've got our charity challenge working within the element. All righty. We're doing our best in the elements with the audio because, of course, the moisture in the air, Nick. And here, of course, and you're from the team, of course, South 32, which is named after our sponsor, South 32 as well. Tell us a bit about your team.
Yeah, a bunch of us from South 32, so yeah, all very excited to get into it.
How much form have you got as a group?
Ask me on the other end.
How much training have you done?
Again, ask me on the other end.
Oh, no! This could be a disaster!
We'll see. We should be all right.
Tell us a bit. It's obviously great to have the naming right partners of South 32, but have you ever done it before?
Yeah, about a decade ago. So, yeah, look, it's a great day in conditions like this. I mean, yeah, better than having a sea breeze at 8 a.m. coming through.
It's interesting enough because a little birdie told a decade ago the island was a lot closer to Cottesloe back then, so it's a little bit further this time. You reckon you can make the extra distance?
Yeah, mate, I actually thought the same thing. It looks like it's drifting back every year, doesn't it? No, it's like I said, the conditions are so good, so hopefully it'll push us halfway there.
Good on you. Well done to Nathan and the team, of course, from South 32. They're a team made up of our team, of course, South 32, our naming rights sponsor to them. Our 11 charity challenge as well. There are our red caps, and of course our green caps are also there. Our team's 200 plus. And they go off in 3 minutes' time. Swimmers, 3 minutes' time. All righty, 90 seconds, swimmers, 90 seconds, and you're on your way. This is 11 Charity Challenge. Thank you to the team from Lavin Legal Been on board for a long, long time. They've been wonderful supporters of the WA community for over 120 years, of course. And have been on board this event for a long time as well. Our Red Cap Charity Challenge crew and our 200 plus teams as well. Alrighty, not too far away. 1 minute, David Honey MP. Give us a wave, paddlers. Give us a wave to our paddlers out there. There they are. Yeah, good stuff. Give a wave to the boats over there, the skippers. Hello, Fizz. Nice work. Alrighty. The book. Rightio. The book. Rightio. 45 seconds. Let's make some noise. Connor, next group. 30 seconds. That's 1.5 Ks out there where the Lewin is. Everyone has to join up by then, and if the swimmer hasn't found their boat by then, they've got to tread water until they do. 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here come our orange caps. All right, I have got Andrew Challen here. Andrew is from the RFDS team who are swimming in the next wave, 150 plus. I know what RFDS stands for, Royal Flying Doctor Service. I get that, Andrew. But I'm worried about the name of your team, which is Relatively Fat and Delicious for Sharks.
RFDS is a challenging job. We throw the challenge out there for the other predators in the water today. But in all seriousness, this is awesome for us to be part of the event. Big part of RFDS is providing that mantle of safety that allows events like this to occur. And it's awesome for us to be able to participate as well and just be part of the vibe.
Let's hope that they are not required today, but if they are, I know that everyone's on duty. So what about the team? How did you pull the team together?
So we're all four of us are RFDS doctors. So Luke Pritchard, Dave Janmat and Gihan, who's originally from the UK, come via New Zealand. He's only been in the job for a week and we've brought him as part of this iconic event. So awesome introduction to WA.
What about your experience swimming to Rottnest? How much experience have you got as a group?
So this is our 5th crossing as a group and we've only completed once. So we've had some pretty awful conditions. I've had to rescue someone who nearly lost their leg in a crossing. So we're hoping this will be a successful crossing for all of us.
Well, I hope it is too, and let's hope you don't need the RFDS because you'll be out there. But I'm sure that if someone's needed help, you'll be there as you have. Good luck out there today.
Thank you so much.
There's the RFDS team, Andrew Telley. Isn't that fantastic? They're putting a team together, of course, relatively fat and delicious for sharks. The whole team, they're all doctors from RFDS, and they're involved in this next wave of 150 plus, ladies and gentlemen. And they go off in 6.5 minutes. 6.5 minutes before they're off. Their wave goes at 7:20. Five minutes swimmers, 5 minutes. All righty, I've got an update for the female swimmer section. Jamie Bowler, in our Champions of the Channel, is in the lead on the south side of the channel with Josie Page. We reckon, from my estimation, about 200 metres behind. Beck Weller is on the north side, approximately 100. So it is Jamie Bowler, Josie Page, Beck Weller. Josie Page has been in third place for the last couple of years. Let's hope she can improve on that. At the moment, she's currently great. Jamie Bowler, once again, a name synonymous to this event. Lead of the channel for girls, our South 32 Rottnest channel. So we'll give you a male update for you shortly. Three minutes, swimmers, 3 minutes. Two minutes swimmers. 90 seconds, swimmers, 90 seconds. These are our orange caps, our teams 150 plus. It's our third last wave, ladies and gentlemen. Let's make some noise, Cottesloe, around the hood if we can. Wake up the western suburbs on a Saturday morning. The Golden Triangle. 1 minute, swimmers, 1 minute. Good conditions, swimmers, good conditions. They tell me that you all could break the record today. That's what they tell me. 45 seconds. Give us a wave, paddlers. Where are you, paddlers? Raise your paddles wherever you are. Good stuff out there. How can they hear me, but no one on the beach can? 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Team Saba. Go Team Saba. "20 seconds, swimmers. Goggles down. Here you go. David Honey, MP for Cottesloe. 15 seconds. Third last wave. We're going to make some noise. We're going to send you on your way. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Make some noise. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, 2 more waves to go. 2 more waves to go. And then we can all go back to bed while they swim to Rottnest. All righty. Hands together for our volunteers too, ladies and gentlemen, who do a great job. There's lots of volunteers around here that give up their time here and on the island. Hard-working team behind the scenes making it all work. They're out there, our life-saving group, just keeping an eye on everyone. Past the pylon they go. Second last wave about to come into the start area, ladies and gentlemen. These will be our 100 plus females. All righty, so the purple caps are in. Kendall White here. Kendall White is swimming in her team for the Blue Tree Project. Kendall, explain to our people watching on the Facebook and online and around here what that's all about.
So you may have seen some blue trees in your travels, and it's a story, unfortunately, that started after losing my brother to suicide, and we're here raising awareness for mental health. So please have a look online, support our cause, and spread the message that it's okay to not be okay.
Nice message. So just tell us a bit about your experience, Kendall. How many times have you swum to Rotto?
This is my first, but I'm with an experienced team, so I'm feeling a bit better about that.
How much?
Actually done quite a bit, down here and but also in the pool, so feeling pretty confident.
Very good. Well, good luck to today for you, Kendall, and all the very best from all of us here around here. Put your hands together for the delightful Kendall White, ladies and gentlemen, the Blue Tree Project. Lost her brother through all together, so well done to Kendall and the team. All righty. Second last wave. How you going, mate? You ready? 10:21. You pumped? Ready to go. Good stuff. Rottnest Express are wonderful supporters, of course, and Michael's here. Just tell us about how many times have you swum to Rotto?
So I've actually swum to Rottnest 0 times. But I've actually paddled back from Rottnest doing the Doctor Challenge probably 7 times. So it's definitely a new challenge for me. Today we're racing for Ocean Heroes Australia, trying to raise money for those guys. And Rottnest Express has been lucky enough to help us out.
Absolutely. And who's in your team?
So it's like a family affair team. We've got my partner Christy, her sister Nat, and then Josh, her husband. So it's a team environment, but hopefully we don't get on each other's backs too much across the channel.
Do you have a strategy?
Get out there and do our best. And hope, I think I'm supposed to get to the can first, but I don't think it'll happen.
Rottnest Express. Good on you. Well done. Fantastic. So there it is there. Another great supporter. And they're heading off. This is our second last wave, ladies and gentlemen. Our second last wave. And they are heading off in a tick over 5 minutes' time. Of course, Rottnest Express are one of our wonderful 32 are our naming partner. Hit 92.9, Lavin, the Sunday Times. Also, 4G, Channel 10 as well. So thank you very much to all of our wonderful sponsors who have been on board this year in our South 32. Our 30th edition of the Rottnest Channel Swim. Right, 4 minutes to go. 4 minutes, second last wave. Just had word from race control that they tell us conditions have improved. So this is apparently the easiest time to go right now, apparently. That's what they tell me, the experts. 3 minutes, swimmers, 3 minutes and you're on your way. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, you can view the event live on Rottnest Channel Swim's Facebook page. They'll be there for the first across the line. And our first swimmers will probably be there in about 2 hours' time. Jamie Bowler leads the females. Bill Rollo, at last reports, was leading our males. Thanks to the town of Cottesloe for their support. This iconic event. Well done to our hard-working event team, our volunteers, our swimmers, our paddlers, our skippers, our supporters. Two minutes, 2 minutes. All righty, swimmers, turn around and wave to all those people that are sitting up on the grass. That's it. And now give them a big round of applause if you can, everybody, up there in the bleachers right around Cottesloe. Thank you very much for getting down here early. All righty, we're under 90 seconds to go. And then our second last wave is on the way. The Swim for Proudy team, good to see them. The Blue Tree Project, well done, Kendall. Very proud of you. 1 minute to go, 1 minute. Second last wave. The penultimate wave, for those who don't know. That's the second last. Thirty seconds, goggles down, swimmers. This is what you've trained for. Fifteen seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All righty, thanks to Channel 10 for their wonderful support. The team from the Sunday Times, Lavin 92.9, Rottnest Express, of course, on board again. Team from Venue West, that's where a lot of people train, Venue West over there at HBF. Vor G, of course, and the team from Super Yachts Perth and our naming right sponsor South as well. All righty, so our last wave of swimmers. These are the ones who slept in. What time did you get out of bed? Tails, what's going on? 4:30. I wish. Nice work. You're just getting in at 4:30 normally. Nice work. Rightio. righty. I've got the Sunny Coast Guards from the Sunshine Coast in Queensland, Blair Day. How does the group from the far on the other side of the country find out about the Rottnest Channel swim?
We've done it a couple of times before. One of our teammates, Ricky Smith, used to live over here, and the other two boys, Rob and Dylan, they've never done it before, and I've done it before as a solo. So, yeah.
That's what's happening now. In regards to this type of weather and the conditions, and someone who's on the Sunshine Coast which lives in this type of these conditions, what does it look like?
It's awesome out there. It's been like 27, 28 back on the sunny coast and brown and dirty in the water. So, yeah, this is awesome. Can't wait to get out there.
What's your plan?
Try and give the boys a good start and then probably just mix it up, 10-minute stints, and then, yeah, get all the way to the island, have a nice cold beer.
And you stay over or come back?
I think we'll play it by ear.
I've got a feeling if it's good, it'll be very good. Bad, you'll be on the first boat back.
Yeah, you're exactly right there, Tim.
Good on you. Welcome. Here is Blair Day and the team from the Sunshine. Give all of our visitors welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Visitors from right around our country who come across just for this swim, and it's wonderful for WA, of course. So good luck to the Sunny Coast crew. 4.5 minutes to go, our last wave. 4.5 minutes to go. So at 5:45 this morning, we sent off our first wave, our 19 champions of the channel, men and women, and they are expected to be finished before 10 o'clock. Before 10 o'clock. This is our last wave, ladies and gentlemen. They go off in 3 minutes' time. 3 minutes' time. Channel 10, the Sunday Times, Lavin 92.9, Rottnest Express, Venues West, of course, our wonderful sponsors, the team from Vor G and Super Yachts Perth, and our naming sponsor in South 32. Last wave, paddlers. Give us a wave to all our paddlers out there who are doing their thing, both sides. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good paddling. Boring, but good. Hard work. Hard work. Too hard. 2 minutes, 2 minute swimmers. 2 minutes, and the skippers and their teams, supporters, the network, of course, everyone going over on the ferry. So that's 1,500 metres where the Lewin is. Everyone has to be joined up by then. No swimmer can go past that until they have got their boat and their paddler, and everyone's with everyone, holding hands, singing Kumbaya. So they've got to get there before they can. 90 seconds swimmers, and you're on your way. Good luck. Well done. We might get everyone up in the bleachers to count down this one for our full wave. We'll get you to... All right. To 1 minute, and we're going to count you down from the beach, everyone. Everyone's going to get involved in this one. 45 seconds. And Cottesloe will count you down. Our last wave. "30 seconds. It's our last wave, ladies and gentlemen. I want everyone to count them down as we send them on the way for the final time in our South 32 Rottnest Channel swim. 15. On the count of 10, Cottesloe. Here we go. 10. 8. 'Here they go. Thank you, Cottesloe. Big round of applause, everyone. Come on, send them on their way. This last wave and everyone else who's already on their way to Rottnest. Thanks for your company. See you on the other side.